Hi everyone. I know it's not really that important. In my background, I do also have my CD soundtrack collection, and finally, I have it organized alphabetically. So I just want to show that really quick. That's awesome. So awesome. Alright, let's get on with the review. I am absolutely in love with the comedy stylings of Tina Fey. I have seen most of 30 Rock. I haven't seen the last few seasons. I'm kind of waiting to maybe catch it on DVD or Netflix. But I absolutely love her comedy, and I got a chance to read, I shouldn't say read, but listen to the book on tapes of her book, Bossy Pants. And that was really quite enjoyable. She reads it to you, and I just love how she infuses her personality, so I'm a big fan of Tina Fey. Now, she has a new movie called Admissions, and it also stars Paul Rudd, who I really like too, a lot. Yes, Paul Rudd is a great actor and comedian and just a funny guy. I don't know if he does stand-up comedy, but anyways, I like the guy. It also stars Wallace Shaw, Lily Tomlin, and Michael Sheen. And Tina Fey is she's part of the admission program over at Princeton College. Well, I was someone that I took a little bit of college, but I went to the college where, you just go and sign up and you give them some money and they let you hang out there and go to school, and you gotta take what you want to take. I took some film classes and some film history stuff, but all that stuff about trying to get approved to go to a school doesn't really appeal to me as a person, because I've hated school since first grade. So, and that's nothing wrong. Anybody who wants to go to a big school and become a doctor, lawyer, we definitely need those. But that just never really got to me. So I was trying to relate to this movie on a comical level, maybe a little bit of, feel something for the characters, like you go into any movie that you don't really have any relation to. And again, I like the cast. Everybody looks really cool. It's directed by Paul Weist, who worked on American Pie and About a Boy, amongst other films. But I have to say, not too much expectations going to see this movie. There wasn't any excitement for it. I didn't hate the trailer. It was just something where I looked like, okay, this looks like the whole movie is happening right in front of my eyes, and this is probably what the whole movie is going to be about. Now, one thing I have to say before I really talk, well, I'll just go out and say it right now. I think this movie has an identity crisis. It doesn't know if it wants to be a comedy one minute and a drama the next. It's a mismatch of a lot of weird tones and opportunities that I felt myself going, I don't know if that really worked, because I felt like the cast, especially the main people, they did have chemistry, and I did believe them for the time that I was enjoying the film. And then there were other times where I kind of just scratched my head and I didn't understand what the tone of this movie was. I never really laughed, so I can't say this is a comedy, though I never really felt anything until the very end, even though it gets really quite odd. It just gets really quite odd, especially where it's going near the end, that I was kind of taken back a little bit while watching this movie. I really wanted to enjoy it because I felt like the cast were very likable. Tina Fey is very likable in this movie, but I think the script is just, it brings it down, man. It just brings it down, and it's kind of all over the place, because one minute you're supposed to feel this way, and the next minute you're supposed to feel this way, and I was just I'm not really feeling anything. I'll be honest with you, I did not feel anything watching this movie, other than I wasn't really bored. I felt okay. It didn't piss me off or make me feel like I was wasting my time, but I felt like, the people that are in this film could be put to better use. And I was wondering, is this an original idea? Was this an original idea? While watching the movie, I found out after the credits, or during the credits, it was based on a novel. So maybe the book is more deep and in-depth. But overall, I did not love this movie. I did not hate this movie. I felt a little meh, and then a little okay, especially when it came to the cast. I feel like they did their best, even though the script started to bog them down, and one minute I did want to feel some sort of laughter, and the next minute I did want to feel some sort of sad emotion, but at the end I felt kind of, a little bit, but mainly just, So, in the end, not a bad film. I would definitely say rent it, or wait till it's on cable, but I don't think it's worth going to see it on the big screen. This is not a movie you need to see on the big screen. Hopefully Tina Fey will find some better material and work with Paul Rudd again, because I feel like they do have chemistry, even though everything else was just okay. I'm just going to give Admission 2.5 stars. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film, and also go to WhoYouTube.com. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Was I supposed to turn in that paper tomorrow? Oh my gosh, am I gonna be, oh, did I miss, oh my, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Wait, I forgot. I'm not in school anymore. Oh God.